Good evening, everyone. A loss in the Lower Peninsula by one team helps a new team rise to the top spot in this week's Upper Peninsula Sports Writers and Sportscasters Association Big Five football poll. Negaunee takes over in the Big Five after Menominee was soundly defeated by Division III power DeWitt 48-14. The Maroons are second this week, followed by Kingsford. Escanaba lost to Merrill, Wisconsin, so the Eskimos and Flivver switch spots, and they play each other on Friday. Westpac champion Calumet is fifth. All of those teams, plus honorable mention Iron Mountain, have clinched postseason berths. The Mountaineers make the short trip to Norway Friday. St. Ignace keeps its hold on the #1 spot in the Little Five poll after a hard-fought victory at Ishpeming. The Saints host #4 Newberry Friday. Lake Linden-Hubbell is second, Norway third. North Dickinson and West Iron County are tied for fifth, and both those teams need victories to automatically clinch a berth in the playoffs. The Nordics host Bark River Harris. West Iron County travels to Lodz. Ishpeming also received votes. In the 8-man poll, North Central still rules, followed by Forest Park, Engadine, Stevenson, and Pickford. The best matchup this week has the Jets visiting the Eagles. The Houghton Gremlins travel to Calumet to take on the Copper Kings in volleyball. The two met Saturday in the Gremlin Invitational Final, with Calumet picking up the victory. As if they really need to shake hands before the match. These guys see each other so many times during the season. Sloan Zenner with the attempt for the kill here. Anna Johnson will turn it into a Haley Wickstrom kill, and it's 2-0 Copper Kings. Still in set #1, Calumet up by 4. Kara Manette to Megan Bugney, over to Sloan Zenner. And if you don't get the block up in time, that one's going down just as quickly, and the Gremlins still trail, though, 6-3. Then Kendra Manette keeps the ball in play, but that's Wickstrom again for another kill. Gremlins head coach John Christensen had to call a timeout. Later in the set, Wickstrom would continue her prosperous night with that kill. Copper Kings won the first set 25-12. Gremlins played much better in the second and third sets, but Calumet still won them both and took the match 3-0. Meanwhile, down at Gladstone, it was Marquette taking on the Braves, and Amber Leonards with the kill off the block for Gladstone, and they have a 5-4 lead early. Then Caitlin Palamaki will get the roof for Marquette, and the Redheads have a 12-10 advantage. Sage Sisson will get the cross-court kill right here. Marquette not able to retrieve that one. Redheads still up 3 at 16-13. And then Chloe Hale will set Aurora Milsna for this kill right at the camera. Just missed. 25-19, Marquette won the first set. They won the next two to take the match 3-0. Meanwhile, over at Westwood, the annual win meet, Westwood, Ishpeming, Negaunee. This is Negaunee in the far court against Ishpeming, and Allie Jacobson with the block for the Miners, and they have a 16-10 lead in the second set. Now on the next point, Hannah Smith will get another kill opportunity from Sadie Stetson, and this time the ball will find the court. Smith is relieved. Miners still up though, 16-11. Next for the Maize and Blue, Kelsey Cox, Marissa Simons, Eiley Shirota off the block and down. Right in the middle of the Hematites defense, 20-11 Maize and Blue. Desiree Nivu off the block, that one goes down. That brought Ishpeming within 20-12. Nivu would pick up a couple more points, but Negaunee would settle down. Madison Cantio on the directional tap. Miners won this set 25-17. But it would be Negaunee finally winning the match 3-2 as Ishpeming played much better the rest of the match. On the scoreboard, the other two scores, Ishpeming over Westwood 3-1, Negaunee over Westwood 3-0, so the Miners win the win meet. Kingsford over Escanaba 3-0, Hancock down with Lake Linden-Hubbell 3-1. Baraga in 3 very close sets, able to get past Trout Creek 3-0. Chassell 3, Ontonagon 1. Munising cruises past Rapid River 3-0. Carney-Nadeau 3, North Dickinson 1. And the Battle of Iron County goes to Forest Park 3-1 over the Wycons. Northern Michigan University has several athletes receiving recognition from the GLIAC and nationally this week. Cross-country runner Sophie McDonald is the Division II Runner of the Week by the U.S. Track and Field Cross-Country Coaches Association. McDonald led the Wildcats to a first-place finish at the UP Championships. She crossed the finish line first in just under 23 minutes. The Wildcats, Michigan Tech, and Lake Superior State will join other league members at the conference meet Saturday at Big Rapids. The Wildcats' Nick Metcalf earned the GLIAC Men's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week for his work in Ohio last weekend. Metcalf scored his first 2 goals, tying the score against Findlay Friday and winning Sunday's contest at Walsh. The men's and women's soccer teams are home both Friday and Sunday. NMU also has 2 swimmers of the week in the conference. Rachel Helm won 3 events in a quadrangular at home last weekend, taking the 100 freestyle, 100 breaststroke, and 200 individual medley. Lahos Budai won 2 individual events, the 50 and 100 freestyles, and competed on 2 winning relays.